to your mic.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, thank you everyone for coming. I'm so delighted to present Broommaker, my new friend Greg, to play for us tonight, followed by Ella G, who is the singer-songwriter of a band called Blood Rose. So I'm going to let Greg, if you're okay, just to give a brief description of how you came to the name Broommaker, because the story is really beautiful to me and I think everyone needs to hear it. And then you can start whenever you're ready.
Sure, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Zinoosh, for having me. And thanks to Brett for engineering the sound. I started writing about Broommakers as these characters who were helping me to sweep things under the rug and not look at what was going on. And over time, the lyrics of those songs remained the same, but the meaning of the Broommakers became very different. They became people who ended up helping me to sweep away the debris and the dust and to see things the way that they are. And so it was interesting to me, so I decided to call myself that. We just made a record, so the first record under that name will be coming out some months from now. And yeah, so I'll play some songs. Thanks for being here. With hair of silver, flesh of rocks, found on a back road that time forgot. Minnesota Avenue is walked by ghosts, my phantom limbs hold them close. Along Route 1 now, you're all alone. I bore my promises out through the phone, marooned and breathless, out of wishes. I've lived in this rut for so long, I've furnished it midnight to noon. This tired tune, you got 15 minutes to dress that wound. Through my alley, the wind is whistling. By lamplight on the shards, my blood is glistening. Stood at the crossroads, sucking the dregs, taking the roll it cost an arm and a leg. The last crash landing that took us home, your chute unopened, my cover blown, clipping the phone lines, breaking the blades, from grace and labor to raw disgrace. I struck so many matches, my shoulders torn. I burned your house down to keep me warm, gripping my scouring pad and my rose, Queen of Iowa, who's on, I suppose. There's something better round the bend. You drop the rock or kiss the sediment. Thanks very much. This song's called Hourglass. I could use a little grace. You could use a little remorse. I dusted off from South Dakota. Do you have the time? It's been 4 years, maybe 5. The hourglass is just about empty. It's all grist for the mill until it buries me. So go on, send the flowers before the funeral. We're living in the times when time stands still. I learned to turn and burn the pages. Nothing changes, nothing changes. You forget what I've done. It's more than what I've earned. When I stand and don't deliver, the rupture flows between us like a river. The rapture will tell me how you found me, talking clean and living dirty. The hourglass is just about empty. It's all grist for the mill until it buries me. So go on, send the flowers before the funeral. We're living in the times when time stands still. Thanks so much. Well, a few years ago, I played a show in Portland, Maine, and one of the other songwriters who played that night really rattled me with her songs. And I came to find out afterward that she does not record publicly and does not really ever leave Portland. And on one hand, I was quite discouraged to think that I would possibly never hear these magnificent songs again. And at the same time, it was kind of beautiful, somebody making songs for their own sake. And so I wrote this song about what I saw in her songs. It's called Caroline. Caroline lived by the Cape, heard the music in the waves, driving into Portland, Maine. Stayed up watching Betty Hutton, looked out at the mountain. Someone somewhere out there felt the same. Caroline grew up kind, turned the windmills in her mind. Tunes and words fell into place. Stashed her letters in the closet, found Mom's guitar, laid her hand on it. The color came back to her face. And the lighthouse made Karina did not wake up. For years more still, she wore her ring. Caroline dug a hole, burying the wedding clothes underneath the balsam tree. She stepped and swayed by the stove. The tide began to ebb and glow. Down from heaven, nothing gleams, and the street lights blinked their eyes through the windshield. A car hummed on a quiet night. She's just minding her own dreams. Caroline was unstirred with a song so sad you'd forget the words. Eyes of stone. On the bar stools, on the couch, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. She packed up to drive back home. She's just minding her own dreams. Thank you. Twilight gleams through the window. Old mausoleum off the lead mine road. A cruel wind blows through the holes in your coat. God knows you're hungry and ready to fold. Cold as the grave, your hands tied to the sill of the night. When your head hits the clay, when you hit bottom, come inside. You can walk where you want to, into a pine box, to the ground. You roll the bunches where the wind rolls right through you. In the light. trash on the ground. This could be our saving grace. When you hit bottom, come round. When you hit bottom, come inside. I can't remember what you wore on the last night we kissed on the platform. When you passed through the train sliding doors, beloved, bewildered, adored. There's an unrepaired hole in the wall between the funeral home and the chapel, where voices that nobody hears fall to the floor from the mantle. I searched on the night that you died for someone to shoot me with Novocaine, slipping on forfeits and failures, my body a house after a hurricane. Thanks so much. May there be a permanent ceasefire in Palestine, followed by human liberation. It's all right by me. If you don't like what you see, there's still a lot to do. And not a lot of time. We're older than we were. Still a little young. sun. When we crawled out from underneath him, the real work's just begun. It's alright by me. If you don't like what you read, there's a place of life and dignity from the river to the sea. Fanatics wield their weapons. Where children dream to breathe. The childless and the orphaned. In their hearts are free. Files written on the bombs. Their names are written on their arms. Lest they come to harm, they come to harm. Where palls fall over bodies, into mass graves under weeds. When you buried them alive, you didn't know that they were seeds. It's alright by me. If you don't like what you read, you can still come over. To pour a little tea. Alright, I've got a couple more songs here. Thanks again to Zinoosh for putting this all together, Brett for running sound. Thanks to all of you for being here with us. I'm really looking forward to hearing Ella right after this. This is an old song I've not played in many years. It's called What Does a Black Hole Sound Like? What does a black hole sound like? What does it say to you? Where do your risks take you? What do they say about you? Do you know up your closet door? How do you build your meanings? What does the cold ground feel like? What does a black hole sound like? All right, thanks so much.
Great song.
Thank you.
We love black holes.
Thank you. They're so interesting. And there's so much we don't really know about them. I turn on programs to help me sleep. Those programs where it's a voice describing the universe for 5 hours. And oftentimes I wake up the next day and it's still going on, and my cats are not into it at all. But I like to learn about space when I'm sleeping, so I don't really retain anything. But you know, I failed the physics class in high school. They didn't pass me, but I'm trying to learn whatever I can. It's so interesting how small we are. I'm tuning the guitar. This is a song I've not played in many years. It's had a couple different iterations. I wrote it, I want to say about 15 years ago, and it was a song called Constellations. And I remember writing it thinking, this is kind of a longer song. It's got to be about 7 or 8 minutes. And I went downstairs into the basement where we were recording in those days, and we ran the tape and played through the song, and much to our shock, it was 26 minutes. And my sense of time is really off, but don't worry, this isn't going to be another 26 minutes. We're going to get to Ella sooner than that. I did find a way to make it about 7 minutes. But I need to tune. I tune because I care. That's what I always have to remember that, you know? I have not played this song in many years, but it came up recently. I thought I would give it a try. All right, this is the last song. Thank you again for listening to me. It's really a privilege to be here. And the song is called Constellation. ghost hangs above. Your heart shakes the ground. Your body repels the frost under your gown. From the cradle to the grave, permanence tugs at the leg of the world that you made. And there's no greater need when we're holding on, wishing for you. And the time parts the sky where the spirit is torn through and through. Your presence between worlds eternal may carry me through. You live in my dreams and in every world molded with you. Thanks so much for listening. Thank you again to Zinoosh for having us, for Brett for running for sound. And thanks to all of you for being here. And Ella will be up here very shortly.
I just wanted, I probably don't need the mic, but I just wanted to thank Greg, because that's my favorite Broommaker song is Constellation, so thanks for modifying it to play tonight. I really appreciate it. I also, you have some merch here.
Yes, I have records and CDs, and there's also
Records.
stickers and buttons. Come say hi, check it out, or don't check it
Yes.
out. Or
Please, please, I'm certainly gonna get one, and as everyone knows, these shows are free, because you can't assign value to art, but donations are encouraged, and they will be split among the performers tonight, so please donate if that's within your means, and Ella will be coming on in about 15 minutes, and then I think, Brewing Good is open till 7, food ends at 6. So please grab some drinks, some food, and we'll be starting shortly again. And thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.